Oh, howdy, hey, hi there. Welcome back to day 20 of designing an island in 30 days using villager help only. Oh my goodness, we're down to the last 10 days. I don't like that we're in the 20s. I feel like I haven't done anything. I feel like I need to get my butt in gear and get working. I feel so behind and so subpar in everything, but at least it's raining today. It's a pretty rain day. I have a bunch of crap in my inventory. All of this in here is gifts, from people and my mom from all the time traveling. We got a cushion, we got some nasty outfits and umbrellas that I sold. We got more cushions, a pen stand, a mug, a lot of cakes, but the first year anniversary cake, the hand knit sweater, the kitchen mat, Jack's portrait, some cushions and water coolers. But that is all irrelevant for today because we kicked out Henry and did not find Murphy, so we have Brett instead. He's crafting. I honestly considered him for my yellow villager, but I thought people would think he's too ugly. I think he's cute. I honestly adore him. He's just a cranky little guy, and I love him. It sucks that I couldn't really find a cranky that could fit this island because crankies are actually my favorite personality type next to lazies. I actually prefer the crankies more. I think they're just like sweet old men. But unfortunately, we are also going to start working on getting him out because I put up a poll after yesterday's video saying, oh, I couldn't find Murphy. So here are some green villagers that I have that I think would work for this island. I'll leave it in your guys' hands, basically. The options were Marcel, Scoot, and Henry. Bring Henry back was the last option. And that's actually the option that won. You guys are so attached to Henry, so we'll move him back in. I feel bad forcing him out in the first place, but I got a green mom. I cleared out all these flowers and tried to focus it on flowers that I just want to duplicate and breed. We got a green mom. Oh, that is nice. We're still waiting on the blue rose. I started to clear out up here, but I got tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan Henry in. I doubt he'll remember me, but I think it'd be funny if he did. I figured I would let you guys know my thought process behind putting Scoot and Marcel up there. I do have a few other green ones, like another green cranky I could have put on the list was Gruff. I don't want Gruff on my island. And I had like Charlize and Mint, which is technically green, but I picked Marcel to put on there because I am a Marcel fan. I love Marcel. A recipe for an ironwood chair. Anyway, Marcel. I love Marcel. I love the little clown vibes. Plus, I have Pietro, so I feel like two little clowns could have been kind of cute. And then I picked Scoot because he was the green villager that I was going to have for this island until I pulled Bob. I pulled Bob and started smushing things around because I also really wanted Jeremiah and Poncho, but I was like, I can't justify having two jocks and two lazy. Yes, I can. Why couldn't I? And it came down to the issue of the cranky that I was going to have was Groucho, the dark blue bear, but I couldn't bring myself to putting him in my island. I just didn't want him. He's cute, but I feel like he just wouldn't fit the vibes. And I feel like ultimately that's what I feel about Marcel, is he just kind of doesn't fit the vibes. I think bringing Henry back is a good idea. We'll have, 3 frogs again? I love the frogs though, so I'm not upset about that. I'm kind of just running around aimlessly right now. I don't know. I do know what I need to do. I do know what to do. I just don't. Okay, well, how about we stop dilly-dallying? I'll go get my materials and make the thing for Henry, and we can also work on a build. Speaking of working on a build, I'm gonna order some more items. Okay, I ordered some items. I'm gonna go clear out my inventory and pick up some things that I do want to craft with. Okay, so I have filled my pockets with items. I am quickly going to move Fret because that is the last house that I need to move. I believe I moved Drift off camera, but I put him up in his little red section. But this is the last house I need to get off of the beach. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So let's go place his house down. I've been wanting to move it here. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is make some stalls and finish off Goldie's area. I got some cakes and stuff, and I want to start working on Tangy's school. I feel like it'd be cute just to have it in front of her house, like right here, but let's go finish up Goldie's area first. I have a stall and my crafting bench on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done. I'm also gonna craft this while I'm thinking about it because I do need to give this to Drift, or Henry, or the frog that I'm trying to move back in, and we'll craft another stall. I think the light brown looks the most yellow. The green stripes are kind of cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, no, we're gonna go with this. I like this. Perfect. So I'm gonna have to drop some things to be able to pick up some of these chairs and some flowers, be able to place these stalls down. Sweet. Yeah, like that. So I do need to order some more like food-y kind of items, but like the cake and stuff I do want to go up there. So we're still not quite done, and we won't be quite done when I have the tomorrow's items, but that's the rough idea. I will go place some of these flowers around because they're cute. I'm gonna pick up some other yellow flowers. This over here has turned into a nightmare, but I kind of like it, but I do want to go through and specifically curate what flowers I want to be where. I like the idea of it being kind of overgrown, but that's kind of what I'm thinking for that section. We'll get some more stuff to put over here, and we'll get more stuff to put on the kind of stalls, but at least I have the stalls made. Let's go quickly give this ironwood chair over to Henry. Hello, friend. Ooh, a cat tower. Thanks. I guess we could put this next to Bob's house if it's like the pinky one. It isn't, but we can make it the pinky one. I also keep completely forgetting about this little guy back here. We have a ramp started. Oh, dang. I can definitely get this paid off, at least soon. But Goldie's yard is coming along. I do want to work on pathing and stuff to get around here. Oh, I completely forgot. I also have a little yellow bike we can just put over here. So I'm thinking that I'm quickly gonna make an all-white version of this because it'll blend over into Whitney's area, and then we'll continue with it. So we'll go up to here, change it to the all-white one. Or we could do rainbow planks starting here. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly place some path. Okay, so I just quickly placed some rainbow planks around here to continue moving. So I figured I could show you guys what I do to make new ones of these. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one because I feel like it'll be the easiest. But I pick it up, I copy it, and I copy all three. So now we have another 3 down here, and then you go in to change the design. And then what I do is I come up here to change color, and then you can kind of play around with this to figure out what color you're kind of changing. And then I'm just gonna make everything kind of a white. I'll make the greens a lighter green. So we'll go with something like this. I feel like this is a good white. It's not bad. So I'll name it Wit. I think I'm funny. And then what I'll do is, typically I do this before I actually name it, but I go through with all of the colors that I changed and I take a picture of them. I take a picture of the hues and stuff so that I know what I changed and what I changed it to, so the colors can all be the exact same. And then once I have those pictures, I can just kind of back it out or save it. Oh, and then we move on to the next design and change these colors. It's a bit time consuming and it's a little frustrating, but it gets the job done. That way I'm not completely remaking the entire design from scratch. And then for this one, since there is a special color on this one, these being these dots, I figured make them a little bit darker, but we could also make them a bit more blue, like that. I don't know. It works. I'm also gonna take a picture of this because I believe this is on the last design. And I don't know if I've said this before, but if you ever see any of my pixel designs on screen, feel free to copy them down. I kind of simplified it, and I know it can be frustrating to want a certain design, but you don't have Nintendo Online, so you try and copy it down. But trust me, I have been in those situations before and they suck. So if you want to copy my design down, go for it. But I want to let you guys know that any of the designs that you see in here are not my own, except for the tassels. I made the tassels myself. I copied, and the flag. I made the flag myself. But all of these, I copied this design from a poster. I referenced someone's multiple designs for this and kind of mushed them around to make my own squares. But I did reference a puddle and a turtle, and these planks were definitely not 100% my idea, but they're not going to be like 100% perfect to the original design because I made them by hand. So same with the bees and the chicks. I didn't make them myself, but I did reference images, so they're going to be pretty similar, but they're not going to be perfect. But if you ever see the pixels, feel free to copy them down. I mean, I'm planning on showing you guys my designs once I'm done. So I don't mean to try and take away from the original creator, but if you don't have Nintendo Online and you would like to create your own designs, that's kind of what I'm doing, is because I don't think the creators would care if you try and make your own, as long as someone else is trying not to pawn it off as their own. This is definitely not my own, but here's the pixel design if you guys want to make these yourself if you don't have Nintendo Online, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's a long-winded way of, this isn't mine, but you can use it if you want. And I hope you guys don't take my names too seriously. Like, I don't make them serious. I make them stupid because it makes me laugh. That is the whole reasoning behind it. Anyway, now that we have these designs done, I'm gonna pick some of this stuff up and I'll move over. We'll move over to kind of pathing Whitney's area. Alrighty, that's probably what I'll do for Whitney's pathing. Yeah, I like it. So I'm thinking now would be a good chance to time travel and then try and get some more items, get Henry in for the second time, but also, most importantly, start working on Tangy's section. Ooh, a nice sunny day. Hello, Isabel. So I should have a crap ton of items in here. I know there's more down here. I've been ordering books like crazy because I have a lot of the book recipes. I'm also gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and order some more like tea sets and stuff that I can put in front of Goldie's area. Never mind, I don't have enough bells for that idea. We can do that later. For now though, I'll say hello to everybody in the plaza. I was about to say nobody's in the plaza. And then we will scan in Henry. Come on, Henry. Yes, come back. I take back all of the mean things I said about you yesterday. Please move in. Let's see what he wants today. Log sticks? Easy enough. I can do that for you. So we have a lot of trees to try and clear out, but also move. But for now, I'm thinking, because this will be kind of the pathway up, we could put the schoolyard kind of back here, kind of behind her house. I'm not opposed to that idea. I think that'd actually be really cute, because I was also thinking about putting it down here, but I was thinking we could put a farm over here, potentially like a pumpkin farm, and then put a campsite here and decorate the rest of this area like the campsite. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll put the school behind her house. So let me start crafting some things. Okay, I know my pockets are gonna fill up fast, so I'm just gonna talk to Whitney, I guess. Took you that long to notice me, girl? Just random reactions, but I will try and customize these tables. I'm thinking that the mixed wood might be our best bet for orange, because that feels too yellow, if that makes sense. Like, this feels almost orangey. Yeah, we'll go with the mixed wood. Oh, this one's pretty orange. We'll go with this one for the pen stand. Okay, so I am gonna have to dig up some trees. Let me chop this one. I think I'm gonna switch over to like a speed build mode because I don't have anything compelling to say. So let's just do that. Alrighty, speed build time. So I start out with kind of putting this dirt down because I like the idea of having like something underneath, but I don't want to use like brick or wood or any other dirt. I kind of just like using the normal dirt for this island. I feel like it works well. And I work on placing down my tables, getting my kind of trees moved into the places I want to. I work on crafting some kind of clay-ish items, and I'll place them on this table as well. I move on to crafting some wooden stools, which took up all of my wood, which sucked, but I feel like I made them well. I cut in right there because I thought Bob was gonna ask me something, but then he didn't. Anyway, I collected more wood. I was able to like pause my recording and stuff. I finally figured out how to do that, so that makes editing a lot easier on me. But I don't have too much else to say other than, watch the speed build. But today I feel a lot better. Goodness, recording for that long yesterday really took it out of me. I was like dead. I was exhausted. And it wasn't just like, I check out any of my other videos. I've recorded for that long. That's like average for the rest of my videos, if not longer. I had over 52 hours of footage for the 100 days challenge. So I don't mind recording for long times, but when I have to upload it immediately after, that's when it gets a little exhausting. So, and I'm also not editing these to like quite the quality that I want them to be. I like to try and make funnier edits or weird sound effects, I don't know. I'm gonna be working on that more, which is why I haven't uploaded the unboxing video like I planned, because just trimming down these videos and the hunt and everything took a lot of energy out of me. And at the end of this month, I'm changing rooms. I'm currently in the smaller room of my complex, and I'm gonna be moving into the bigger one. I'm literally just moving a bedroom over. But then I'm gonna have people moving in because we're down 2 roommates. We're gonna have 2 people moving in. So I have to kind of like reorganize all of my shelf space and build a shelf for our drink cabinet and our normal food and everything like that. So that's gonna take a bit out of me. So I will for sure promise that it will be up for sure after day 30. If it comes beforehand, then yay. If not, I apologize. Anyway, this is the end of the speed build, so I'll see you in game. So I think this is about complete with Tangy's little schoolyard, if you will. I think it's cute. Oh, this is out of place. There we go. I might come in and add some more book stacks and stuff. Maybe some more greenery here and there, but for now, I think we're gonna call it done. Before I end off today, though, I do want to go hand over the log stakes to Henry. Oh, Whitney's stopping me a lot today. Oh, she wants my box. Okay, yeah, you can have it. How much? 21 bells. Take it, girly. I get these for free in the little throwaway box. You're welcome, girly. Okay, let's go hand over the log stakes. Like I was saying, I think this is the only the second gift or second day I'm helping him, but I can move him in off camera. I feel bad for doing so much off camera, but because of how I decided to film these, I kind of have to do a lot off camera, so I'm sorry about that. Alrighty, this is where I'm gonna call it for today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and being so patient with me and, I don't know, helping me choose what green villager to move in. I love all the interactions and everything. I just love you guys so much. You're being so sweet and giving me this opportunity. Anyway, sappy stuff over. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!